Good afternoon, Algebros. We're here on a marvelous Monday. Don't forget, hit like, subscribe, hit the bell. All right, so we're going to look at factoring trinomials using the box method. Okay, trinomials means three terms like this. Okay, and today we're looking at when a is bigger than 1. Okay, now there's a couple of different ways. You'll hear slip and slide, you'll hear AC bust the B, this, that, and the other. What I've chosen to do with y'all seems to be the most visual for people to understand. Alright, so here's our problem. Our first step is we multiply the A and C values. So this is A, this is C, and we get 18. Alright, now, just like we've done previously, we think, what are the factors of positive 18 that would combine to give us B, this positive 9? Okay. Now, when you fill out this box, okay, this is the way it goes. You're going to put your A term here, so 2x squared. Your C term here. Ooh, I can move that. That's good. Which is plus 9. Now, these factors that we just found, okay, are going to go here and here. And it really doesn't matter which number we put where. Okay. Alright, so we're going to put plus 6 here. X, sorry. We got to put an X with it, sorry. And then we got to put plus 3x here. Alright. Now, to actually do this, we try to find the GCF, the greatest common factor of each row and column. Okay, so if we're starting right here, what is the biggest number that will divide both 2 and 6? 2. Alright. Now, with our variables, if they're the same variable, it's always the lowest exponent. Okay, the lowest power. It works out that way. I don't know why. Alright, so we have x squared and x to the first. Which one is the smallest? X. Okay. Alright, now we're going to do the row below it, which is right here on. What is the biggest number that will divide 3 and 9? 3. And we don't have to worry about the x because 9 doesn't have an x. Okay, so it's not part of it. Alright, now we're going to look at this column right here. The only number that will really divide 2 and 3 is what? 1. Alright. Now, what about our x's? Yeah, x or x to the first. Alright. Now, we're going to do this column. What is the biggest number that will divide 6 and 9? 3. Alright. Believe it or not, our answer is the stuff that's on the outside. It would be 2x plus 3 and x plus 3. Yep.
You made it a lot easier than last year.
Now, this, I had students, I had a collaborative teacher that they would work with, and they said, "Oh, Miss Rice has this method, this method," and I finally got her to show me because they talked about it. I never saw it. Okay, so when they showed it to me, I was like, "Holy crap, this is so much easier." So I try to teach people this method because I seem to, get more people to stay along with it. All right. So this is exactly the same problem we just had, isn't it? Yeah. All right. So let's do this. I know. Ha ha ha. So it will go like this. A times C, which is 2 times 9, 18. All right. We're going to get 9. All right. Our factors will be the same. They're both positive. Okay. And then, we had plus 6x here, plus 3x here. And yeah, we've already done this, but I'm pretending like, hey, this is what it's going to look like, because this is what it's going to look like on the test. Now, where did you have this last year? You shouldn't have had... Algebra 1 doesn't cover when A is greater than 1 anymore.
She was an honor.
Oh, okay, honors. Okay. All right. So, that was the first one, which was exactly the same as the example. Good job, Jeffries. All right. So, let's look at this one. All right. This one we have 3 times 10. 3 times 10, which is 30. Okay. And then they've got to combine to negative 11. Well, because 30 is positive, they're the same. They're both negative. Okay. So 3x squared plus 10. Now, what are the factors of 30 that combine to give us 11? Yeah. 5 and 6, 6 and 5, and they're both going to be negative. So, minus 5x minus 6x. All right. If we're going with this row right here, what's the only thing that we can take out of 3 and 5? 1. Okay. Now, what about our x's? X. All right. Now, if the first number in this row or column is negative, this has to be negative on the outside. Okay? So, this 6 was negative, so that's got to be negative. What's the biggest number that will divide 6 and 10? 2. All right. Now we're going in this first column. Biggest thing that will divide 3 and 6? 3. And then just a x. All right. We have another negative. That's our first thing when we look right here. So we have a negative. Yeah. The reason why you're saying negative 2 is because you're dividing 10 by 5 and getting 2. You're actually saying the last number that's in your head. So it'd be x minus 2, 3x minus 5, or if you wrote it the other way, again, that's fine. But this is this process. And see, I like this also because, like, to me, what makes some of this algebra stuff hard is that you can't see it. And once we can see it and organize it, I think it clicks a lot more with people. All right, let's look at number 3. Number 3. All right, so we are going to have 2 times, negative 12. Negative 24. So, and our B is negative 5. So, this is going to be different. The bigger factor, bless you, negative. Bless you again. All right, so what 2 numbers, when we multiply them, we get negative 24, but when we combine them, we get negative 5. 8 and 3. And 8 is going to be our negative this time. So, negative 8x, positive 3x. All right. So we're right here. What's the biggest number that will divide 2 and 8?
4.
2. That was, it's because you said 8 divided by 2. That's why you shouted out 4. All right. And then our smallest power of x, just x. All right, biggest number that will divide 3 and 12. Come on, Cletus. All right. This row right here, only number that will divide 2 and 3 is. And then, all right, now, this 8 is negative, so we have to have a negative right here. Biggest number that will divide 8 and 12. 4. All right. So, yeah, you can put the 1 in front of the x. Yeah, I'm not going to count. If you write the 1 in front of the x, I'm not going to count off. I'm just, I'm being me. All right. All right. So number 4. So 4 times negative 5 is negative 20. And positive 19. So our signs are different. Bigger factor is positive. Shh, 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 shh. Y'all hang with me. We're almost done, right? This is our last one. All right. So the factors of positive. Oh, shucks. Of negative 20 that combines gives us positive 19. All right. I'll give you a hint. When these 2 numbers are 1 apart, 1 is going to be one of the factors. Yep. 20 and 1. All right. 21. Now, all right, so looking at it right here, biggest number that will divide 4 and 20, and then x. All right, this 1 is a negative, so negative, and then again 1. Yeah, kind of weird how that works out. Alright, up here we have 4x squared and 1x, so it's, yeah, just a 1x. And then 20 and 5. X plus 5. 4x minus 1. Yeah, do the pass. Alright, believe it or not, that is our lesson. I didn't expect it to go that well and that fast. Tough toodles. So we'll have tomorrow to do some more practice problems and a check on learning. For those watching around the world, don't forget hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell. Good stuff, good things. Roll Tide.